Well, today, Lavaca law enforcement and community gathered to celebrate the retirement of Lavaca Police Chief Toon. 5 News reporter Laura Castleman was at the celebration today and has how he's passing on the torch to the next generation.
Friends, family, and co-workers celebrated the retirement of Chief Toon, to some known as Randy.
I've known Randy since the early 90s, and he has a heart of a servant, and he never looked beyond his hometown.
Sebastian County Sheriff Hope Runyon says Toon has always wanted to serve Lavaca.
He never wanted to move on to a bigger city or something that might have more opportunity. His goal was always to be the chief here at Lavaca.
To get here today and to hear all of the kind words about the people whose lives I have affected in a positive way. No officer can retire with a greater honor.
The former chief says he will never not miss law enforcement.
The closer it got, the more, I think, emotional it's became, because I've done this and I've served in some capacity since I was 17.
And he says he'll be spending his retirement with the ones he loves.
I plan on trying to get back some of that time that I've missed out on with my wife. And luckily, I have a wife that loves to fish.
I'll probably never fill his shoes. They're so big.
Jeremy Smith is now the new chief of police for Lavaca.
I've been his sergeant for 10 years now, so he's shown me a lot. He's guided me a lot. He's been patient with me.
And Toon says he's a perfect fit.
When I hired him, I told him at the time of his appointment that his future was a sergeant with the police department. Not every situation needs a ticket, needs an arrest, or needs a pair of handcuffs. Sometimes it just needs words of encouragement or words of guidance. And this is something that I've pushed and something that I believe Jeremy will carry with his.
In Lavaca, covering news where you live, Laura Castleman, 5 News.